All right, guys. So the place we checked out yesterday for Annette was just too off the grid. So we're gonna go now to she thinks she's got another place that she's found. Yeah, that may or not be black mold. Most likely black mold. So yeah, we're gonna go to take her to that place now. And then if that place isn't good, then we're gonna get a hotel there. And if that doesn't work, then I think we're gonna come back here if this place is still available. So, Asante, or Habari. So now we gotta go find a taxi that can put all of our shit in there. This is insane to me. We're going somewhere we don't even know. They don't even have an address to. This third world country shit's kind of bizarre to me. Like, some things are just common sense, and they don't have that here. So, things I do to get content for you guys, literally, to get here and what I had to go through to get to this, to tell this story. This is what we're working with. This is what we're working with, folks. No, now we go to 1 hour to Dar es Salaam. Tanzania, I don't know. What you doing? You going outside? Did you call a taxi yet?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay. They have Bolt here, so it's like Uber. Thank you, Lord. Santi. Had to go give the lady a tip. Bolt will be here in 2 minutes, so yeah, now it's at least we got at least a 45-minute, maybe 1 hour Uber ride, taxi ride into all the way across the country of Dar es Salaam. But yeah, folks, that's it. So we are down here in a part of Dar es Salaam. So Dar es Salaam, you consider it like a big city like New York or Detroit. And if they're boroughs, if you will. So we're in one specific part. I believe it's called Viwanja, if I'm not mistaken. We're at the Moments Park Hotel, folks. All right, we are outside of the Moments Park Hotel, which is a lounge, food court, coffee bar, breakfast, you name it. So it looks like our Uber ride is here, and we're getting ready to take you guys into the capital of Dar es Salaam, so you can see where all the female women are being recruited by the traffickers, aka they call them madams around here. Stay tuned, we're gonna come at you live. Yeah. All right, so our Bolt is here. Let's get our stuff and make the trip. What? Oh, okay. I assume you didn't order an XL.
Na? Umekuja 18. Tabata. Sijui. Ndio hotelini ndio sehemu, maana huyo mtu mwenyewe
You guys will never believe this. There's no room in there. Asante. Asante. This man deserves extra money. For you. Asante. Give this guy an extra couple thousand shillings. We packed in here. All you can see is your head. Asante. The Moment Hotel. There's the drainage here. Actually, let me turn this around and give you guys a better shot. So you can see those bricks. If you look at those bricks over there, they're making those all by hand. And you can actually see the factories where they're stacking up those bricks at. It's a really interesting concept. Never really thought about making your own brick to build your own house. Quite the interesting setup there. I'm actually going to go and see how they're doing it so I can learn. But that's what I think the real money's at, in owning some type of heavy equipment, being able to buy heavy machinery here to build. Oh my gosh, it could be really cool to see what you could build here for how cheap. Literally, you could build a frickin' Taj Mahal palace here and live like a king for $50,000. If you had $50,000, you could build yourself a palace and live like a, I don't know, like a king. Oh, I think they're advertising. I see. Oh, yep, and then you have these furniture shops that are just all out. I don't know if that wood just stays out all year round. I think it does. And it's like all this beds, all this furniture is all handcrafted, stained. Made in Tanzania. It's crazy, these bikes. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation? What are the odds of that? Oh, no way. No fucking way. Oh, you guys are fucked in Tanzania. That's the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is here. They poison people with vaccines, and they operating in town. So check this out, guys. You guys are about to watch the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Right there, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. No joke. Oh shit, come on. There it is. Bill and Melinda Gates. No fucking way. So we're driving through downtown Tanzania right now in Dar es Salaam. And I'm like, okay, where are the US NGOs at? Where are the United States government NGOs? And there they are, funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I feel bad for the citizens here. They're gonna get poisoned by some white genocidal maniac. To all the citizens of Tanzania, if you are listening to this, kick the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation the hell out of your country. They are going to kill and poison your children. Co-founded by the European Union. Oh, I bet you those two cars are together. In America? How do I say very evil man? How do I say very evil man? You don't know how to say? Bye. Bye. All right, folks. Reporting live from Tanzania. Sorry for the delay there, folks. Got a little excited when we seen the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. That's what we need to do. We'll turn on the volume on this sucker. Hopefully that makes the volume a little bit better. They do make some beautiful railings and stuff there out of concrete. It's actually really impressive. Oh yes, we're here again? Wait, why do we come back here? Can you ask him if I can buy a water really quick? We're in Maramba. Maramba. Man, I'm still so interested in these bricks. All I do is I see opportunity, like a massive, massive opportunity. I was telling Annette that if I had moved to Umlo, that I'd make 100 million shillings in 1 year, because there's so much opportunity here. You see the demand for everything, specifically these bricks. That seems to be like the number one thing that I'm seeing. Steel and brick, obviously you can't make steel, but I believe you could easily, because it looks like they're making these bricks by hand, because you see the shops are everywhere. And there's a main route coming into Dar es Salaam where I think that you could probably get property like a mile outside of the city for pretty cheap, a lot. And then you're right there off the main interstate, so everybody that drives by going both ways would see. And I think that'd be a huge opportunity to, you know, basically mass produce these bricks. And that has a family of about 50 people. So with that many hands, that many employees running around the clock, producing multiple different styles and kinds of bricks, from cinder blocks to decorative block, I think you can make that into a massive business. Like this, right here, they're everywhere. These are everywhere, Annette. Like, your brother could easily run one of these. What? You can't. Everybody what? So Annette says you can't make money because they're everywhere, and I call bullshit. That things they tell me here doesn't make sense. I think it's that poor people mindset. Look at this shit. This is insanity. All I see is opportunity. I see a lot of people, cheap labor, girl in the red dress, we in the Matrix. Let's just start sharpening steel there. This guy's carrying steel tie rods on the back of some type of buggy. Like I said, it's the free market here. If you wanted to come and start a business because you thought you had a business, you could easily start one. No permits, no bullshit, no nothing. Money talks, bullshit walks. And then you see these nicer, really nice compounds, and you're like, wow, I wonder what that person does. There's another big one, another brick. They're making money. And I'm gonna see, next chance I get, I'm gonna stop by one of those. And I'm just gonna ask them how much for a brick. And I'm curious on how much sand, and that shit's so cheap here. Game barber. So there's like nicer barber shops. It's crazy because you can go from, you know, basically like wooden structures. There's a nicer furniture shop to shanties in a matter of a few feet. Then if you go behind those homes, right behind these, you'll see more of the shanty towns. There's crushed pea gravel. More bricks. That's where I think the business is. What town is this? Kinis? This Kinis? Kinires. 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 Wow, this is beautiful. This is the trees that I was expecting to see here. And that tells me to not stick my camera out the window and be careful. You looking? That's smart. Now I check the rear view mirror before I do some crazy shit and stick my head out the window. See, now what's cool about this is my camera, the microphone's inside the car, so I can actually talk and tell them what's going on and give you guys a front row seat around Tanzania. Well, I guess I don't even have to hold that. But I should hold it like this. Habari! What's that? Oh no, look at this guy in this right here behind us. So let me give you guys a little see to what's going on back here. The guy back here with his things on that motorcycle is crazy. Sticking my phone out the window while doing, 30 or 40 down some back roads in Africa. Maybe not the smartest idea, but I wanted to give you guys a good tour of what's going on here. Chinese. It's a lumber yard. I want to know what the going rate for a 2x4 is down here. There's Bolt. So Bolt is like Uber. And then these are all these giant water tanks. So you get those filled, for probably $5. Oh, they actually have a market? That's the first market I've seen since I've been here. Oh, way more than low. Oh, there's a pharmacy too. We're gonna go stock up on meds. We don't get killed in this roundabout. I was actually strangely surprised at how easy it was for me to get used to driving on this side of the road. And it would be like a matter of seconds. They got Muslims and Christians. be a bad idea to trademark some franchise names down here, like Bukele and his brother did that to they did to McDonald's in El Salvador. So when McDonald's wanted to put places in El Salvador, they're like, oh no, wait, we own the trademark copyrighted name to that. This is El Salvador. You want rights to sell that here? Yeah, we'll sell it back to you, 25 million. So what we're gonna actually do now is Annette brought property down here. She brought two plots. So instead of her trying to get a place and rent, whatever, she's got the funding, she can just build it. So she's gonna build a 4-bedroom place to be about 50 million shillings. And so we're gonna help her get a rental until she can get, it could take about 90 days to build. It could actually take as simple as 30, just depending on the funding and a few other things. But it seems like these places go up pretty quick. Like you don't have to pull permits or do any bullshit, just build. So we're going to right now to look at a rental that she's gonna stay in for, I don't know, 90 days or however long it takes to build the place. But then after that, she'll have her own home here for her parents, and then have a couple extra rooms. And we're gonna, well, they sell glass here too. So that's where we're headed right now, into Quincy something. How do I say it in that? Quincy at? Quinyorese? Quinyorese. Quinyorese. When you get time, will you text it to me? Quinyorese. 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 See, now those are really cool. I would love to see how they make those tiles. En route to Quinyorese. Quinyorese. And that's another site like this where you see sand, such a valuable asset. Woo! Wow, and look at how high that river probably was. See how high that water was at one point? All the way up there. Quinyorese. 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 That's crazy. What did they do to all the water? Don't play around right there, bro. Old man work, old man muscles. Quinyorese. Bari. Oh, shit. Bari. Ooh. Quinyorese. Jamu. Like, think about how many of these brick things we see. Oh, that's how not too much. They wouldn't have them if they weren't making money. So every one, they're making brick, making brick, making brick. They're only doing that if they're making money, or they would not make brick. That's how many people are building in Dar es Salaam right now. To an American, this is so cool. In America, no, it's so expensive. 4-bedroom house in America, 400,000, 500,000, maybe 1 million to build. For the paper, to design your home, would cost more money to get the blueprint. Just the papers in America, $20,000. No, just for the, let me show you. So I was just telling her that just to build, so she's able to build a 4-bedroom house in Tanzania for less than 20,000, for like 50 million shillings. I think it's like 18,000. In America, you couldn't even get the blueprints. Not even the blueprints, let alone the licenses, the contracts, everything that you'd need to build. Everything we do in America is it's so designed to make the rich richer. Everybody needs a contract, you need this permit, you need all this bullshit. Why? Why do I need a permit to build a house on my land the way I want to build it? Now, if you don't want to insure it, fine, don't insure it because it doesn't meet code or whatever. But I, as an American, should have the right and authority to build on my property, whatever the fuck I want to build. Now, I get having some city ordinances. If you move into a city, these are the codes you have to follow. But if I move up north in the middle of fucking BFE, and I want to put a fucking giant dildo on my property, then so fucking be it. Cock and balls and all. I don't want the government there fucking with a microscope up my ass telling me what I can and cannot build. Period. So, fuck you. Oh, shouldn't say the F word. Frick you. Leave that out. We had some fantastic breakfast today. We had I'll show you guys, I'll try to see if my editors will throw it on the screen here, but it's like this hot milk, and it's fresh, raw milk right from the cow's tit with honey, which is organic from a local beehive that they extracted by their hands. And then with some local brown sugar, which is grown from the sugar cane here. It's amazing. Then we had some baked potatoes that were peeled. I actually think they were boiled potatoes, not even baked. They might have been baked, now that you think of it. No, they're probably boiled here. Definitely boiled. Boiled potatoes that had been peeled and then reheated. A couple over easy eggs, which I got to cook myself in their kitchen. I said, hey, can I get eggs? Yes. I said, okay. And I went in there and I chefed it myself, 2 over easies, gave her a 5,000 shilling tip. And I was a happy camper. And you see the advertising here. So like this car has advertisement for an attorney on the back of the window. Pretty interesting. We call these toot toots. What do they call these toot toots in Tanzania? What? Bai chaiji? Bai chaiji? Bajaji. So these bajajis, I like calling them a toot toot better. Kabari, a jumbo. Okay. Got some billboards up here. Samsung everywhere. Drive the best trucks. Got, what are those, raw? Or they coming down, this guy's up here and building that house on that wood roof. Crazy shit here, man. Crazy. Is this it in that? This is it? So the craziest part about this trip is that we have no GPS address ever. There's never ever an address, and we just keep driving around to random places, and then we get there and we go, oh, this isn't where we're supposed to be. Where is it? And we try to call people, and while at the same time now we have a trunk full of 1,000 items. So I have a feeling we don't know where we're at, and this isn't the right place, but I guess we'll see. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Airport pharmacy. Oh, there's OMI? Oh my Lord, what are the odds of that? Oh my. Right again. Right again. So check this out, folks. We're down here in Tanzania, and we just so happened to come across your favorite, the world's most valuable NGO called IOM. IOM is a terrorist organization that profits off human misery. All right, guys, we are down here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and we just came across the first and the only legendary IOM. So IOM is a terrorist organization that profits off of human misery. It's one of those blood-sucking leeches, those parasites that literally prey off the suffering of tens of thousands, if not millions, of migrants all across the world. And these are the organizations that are funded with our tax dollars that played such a massive role in this weaponized mass migration scandal. Now I'm just walking by it, trying to not get too obvious about what I'm doing here. And I'm just gonna keep walking so that way they don't see, because they got security cameras on the building there. And I don't wanna draw any attention, because in Tanzania, the laws about filming are drastically different than anywhere else in the world. They don't have any freedom of press or freedom of anything. So you have to be really careful about what you record and what you don't record. But I just wanted to get you guys the back shot of that facility and show you guys that, sure as I'm sitting here, IOM is operating Habari in Tanzania. So I'll get you guys some photos really quick, and then I'm gonna record after the fact, because I don't wanna be out here and draw too much attention to myself. All right, guys, we're with Mr. Marus over here. We're following Annette and some random guy on the motorcycle. It's raining now, and we good. Let's get to getting, folks. This is not the normal trip. Normally we got our GoPros and we're all good, but this time we've been doing this whole trip from the iPhone, which might turn out to be the route that we go moving forward. I might just go out and buy another iPhone and do all of this, because it's so nice being able to record and post, which you can't do on a GoPro. Maybe you can, but it involves like airdropping and like using Wi-Fi to get things over to your iPad. It's a pain in the butt. So this is how most traffic is done here. Traveling is done via these bikes, which is what you see Annette on right now. I don't refuse to. I've rode a couple of them. I actually bought one, but we gave it to Annette's brother. I actually thought we were buying it for Annette. I thought she was planning to stay in the other town she was in, which to me was like a no-brainer compared to coming out here, but she had brought property out here. She wanted to move out here. No idea why, but she wants to take her family to Dar es Salaam. When I met her, I asked her what she was working for, what she was trying to do. She said she was saving up to get her parents a place in Dar es Salaam. So She's on that mission. I personally would have did it out where she was closer to her family out in Mumbai. I don't know why they wanted to be in Dar es Salaam so bad, but she did. And so now we're out here, so I'm helping her. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I agreed to this, and it's been quite the experience, to say the least. I try to help a lot of people, and it's hard. If I had the funding and resources, like something like this would have been a no-brainer. Sure, it's so cheap to pay people to do things, but I don't have that funding, and this has definitely taken some resources that it's hard to say, right? So like when you go on these trips, like a 3-week trip to, let's just use Bangkok, for example. So just for it's cheap in Bangkok, like $30 a night for a hotel. But when you stay there for 20 days, that's $2,100 plus whatever fees and taxes and all the other bullshit. So say it's $2,400. That's just to stay. And then if you get rental car, you're looking at least $100 a day with insurance, everything like that. So let's just say it's cheaper than that in Bangkok. Let's just say it was $50 a day. Okay, so $50 a day for 20 days. That's another $1,000. That puts you up to about $3,400, give or take. So $3,400. So now let's see what we've spent here, because Annette's parents let me stay, or Annette's, I want to call it sister, auntie, second mom. It's weird how they work down here, but they let me stay at one of their places in Mumbai. That was right next to Annette's place, so I stayed there, and then I got I got a hotel for us for one night, and that was 40,000 shillings. So like, would that be $10? And that included breakfast. So. And then the more expensive was I helped ship in 300,000 shillings to get her for the taxi that took us here, because it broke down on the side of the road, because we got fleeced by the police for 300,000 shillings. That was it. I had to pay off like 30 cabs to let us go, and that took about an hour and a half. They kept us at the actual police station, and they wouldn't let us go. So that was interesting, which you guys have probably seen that already, but. That's kind of the story as of late. I'm going on 0.5. So, yeah, that's me. So yeah, that's kind of been the trip. So yeah, basically I've spent what I would have spent at any other trip that I would have went on, basically helping out Annette and her brother. So I bought them that motorcycle, which I actually thought I was buying. I thought Annette was going to keep it. I thought she was staying where she was going to stay at. And then she's like, oh, no, I'm planning to go on Dar es Salaam after you leave. And I'm like, wait, you're going to Dar es Salaam? Why? Oh, to start a business, because I bought property there. Oh, okay. Well, why am I wasting my time here trying to help you in this town when I can just go to... Because it's the language barrier, I think, has a vast majority to do in the education levels. Where somebody from America comes down here and all I see is opportunity. I see cheap houses, I see cheap labor, and I'm looking at it and going, okay, this is a third world country that's en route to being a second, if not first world country. Okay, so as towns develop, as towns get built out, you're kind of looking at the same thing. You need barbers, you need nail salons, you need, what isn't here is ice. Not one company I've seen out, that's okay. Not one company I've seen out here selling ice. So I look at it and go, well, imagine being the first, that's okay, no problem. Maybe imagine being the first company that was mass producing ice here. And I go, bingo. You import an ice machine, electricity's cheap, and you literally start bagging it and selling it. How many people here, especially specifically where Annette lives, if you got well water coming in that's free, and you got a little bit of electricity to use an ice machine, what an opportunity to make some serious dough. Especially when they can't keep anything, you get some ice in a good cooler, you can keep food good, fresh for 3 days, at least. I mean, if you keep changing things, you keep it fresh for weeks. So everything that they eat and consume is basically cooked and kept on a 1 to 2, maybe 3 day top basis, because it just goes bad, it spoils, it's out in this heat and cold. And so I thought to myself, well, why not go out and figure out a way to, basically allow them to store food. I mean, sell smoothies. You'd be the only one out there on the stand selling actually ice cold smoothies for 1,000 shillings would be 25 cents, but you sell, 100 of them a day, that's 100,000 shillings. It's easy money. No, people have no money out there. And I'm watching all these businesses, I'm watching people shop, I'm watching people spend money. I go, people got money. You're just underestimating it. And I can tell, so that's what I see. And to her, she goes, oh, no, nobody buy. No people. No money. And I'm watching these shops, and I'm like, look at, there's a motorcycle shop out there. People are just spent, 3 million shillings on motorcycles, and they're selling at least one a day. People out there have money. You're just, I don't know why she wanted to come to Dar es Salaam. So anyways, this is just the journey that you guys get to come on when we investigate these trafficking networks. So let me end that one, and we'll jump to the next one. So when you have I don't know how to say it, the village towns that are way out in the bush, when it comes to poverty and living conditions, they're rough out there. Very, very rough. Actually, I'm going to record this one when we get there, just in case. That's okay, no worries. He's being nice, this thing keeps hitting me in the head, so he was... how do I say it? Moro?
Maurus.
Maurus.
Yes.
Maurus.
Maurus. Yeah.
Maurus is the man. And here we are, right back up behind a net.
Don't take outside.
Oh, snatch? Maurus knows. Annette's telling me the same thing. I put my phone out the window and he goes, no. Somebody drive by.
Yeah.
Snatch? Crazy here, huh?
Yeah, of course.
How's your English? Good?
Yes?
Yeah, good?
Yeah.
All right. You like out here in Dar es Salaam?
Yes?
You from Dar es Salaam?
No, not from Dar es Salaam. From Iringa.
Aringa.
Njombe.
No. I know Mbai. Mbai?
Where?
Mbai?
Mbai.
Yep.
You are from Mbai.
We came from Songwe.
Songwe. Songwe Mbeya.
Mm-hmm. Mbeer, yeah, Mbeer.
Okay. But Njombe is near Njombe.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's where she from. Songwe.
She is from Songwe.
Yes.
Nyakyusa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's
Oh, not-
our neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was out there.
Oh.
Yep.
Songwe Mbeya. Songwe is Mbeya.
Is this your car?
Yes.
Good job. You do Grab?
Yes?
Grab? Or Bolt? Bolt?
Bolt, yeah, it's a bolt.
Good money or no?
Somehow we
Just get by?
yeah.
I'm gonna fly over Plaza. Ooh, electronics. Have to go there. So after this, we're headed to Madagascar to invest.
Today you are from
Yeah, 2 days ago, Songwe. Today we are in. Last night we sleep hotel in Dar es Salaam. Yeah.
Border.
Uh-huh.
Those tuk-tuk.
Yep.
Yeah.
What religion are you?
Christian.
Christian?
Yes. Seventh day. Adventist.
Seventh-day Advent. Okay.
So The FQ is there on the hotel.
Where?
FQ is there.
Oh, FQ?
After that corner.
Okay.
I think now we're going to
Apartment?
the house now.
Yes. We buy, so maybe we just put our stuff. No need apartment, maybe. Or maybe no.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe no need hotel.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't know what she's doing. I thought we'd come to Dar es Salaam and she already had a place and no place, no hotel, no address. Now we just crazy.
You want to stay here for how long?
I'm staying till Monday.
From today to Monday.
Yes. And then I go to Madagascar.
Madagascar. You are working at Madagascar?
Yeah, I'm always working. I do for YouTube or
YouTube. Oh.
well, in YouTube, for me, cut me off. No, me speak too much truth. They don't like me on YouTube. But in America, we have YouTube and Rumble, so I'm on Rumble and Twitter.
And Twitter.
But in Tanzania, your president, she say no Twitter for you guys.
No Twitter, we have X now.
Yeah.
Taking this side.
Yeah. Yeah, so he said I was even had the camera close to the window, and they're like, nope. Oh, I see. Yes, there it is, right there at the end.
That's it.
Yeah. Habari. That's okay.
It's not going to come on this side.
Yeah. Waterproof.
Okay. That's good.
Yes. We are out here
We
for
are
sure.
dealing with YouTube.
Yes, YouTube, man. In Tanzania, your president is, she no like me.
Our president is not good.
I know. If me or you say anything bad about your president, you go to jail.
Yeah, sure.
Crazy.
Here in Tanzania, no. If you say anything which is bad, she like those who saying goods, even she's not doing goods, but you have to say she's okay.
So we are here.
Beautiful. I like it.
Let's see. Well, Annette, what do you think? You like? Okay? She not like it? How much?
1.7.
You like or no?
Sorry. That's his phone. Jinsi mmechanganya.
Hi, how are you? Good. Welcome. Oh wow, it's big. Yeah.
Maji ataweka juu kweli alikuwa na haraka kuhamia. Kwa akamwekea nani hapo maji. Kwa haraka hata mkisema mnahamia za katengenezea mkomo.
Nice.
Aka vitu vyenu.
Right? You like it? What you thinking? I'm so close to losing my gosh damn mind right now. We just drove all the way out here with all of our fucking equipment. And she didn't even, like, it's not even 6 months, it's 1 year. There's no money for 1 year. It's fucking nuts, dude. I'm ready to lose my gosh damn mind. I'm ready to get my shit, give her $1,000 and say, I'm fucking out of here. I can't take this anymore. I'm done, I can't do it. Here's $1,000, I'm fucking leaving. Like, if there was a way for me to get my suitcase and my backpack and just get out and leave $1,000 behind and say, I gotta go. I'm sorry, cannot do this. I'm too stressed out. I need to work.
Back to the poorest and